So I've gotten a lot of requests asking to do a what's on my iPhone 6s Plus, so this video is all about that. But before we get started, I'm of course rocking the usual orange and black Mark L look on my iPhone, courtesy of the robots at dbrand, and if you want to make your iPhone look like mine, check out the link in the description below. So we're not going to cover every single app that I have on here, but mostly the apps that I personally use on a daily basis. Starting off with the first page, we have our usual setup of stock Apple apps alongside some of my go-to apps like Slack, YouTube Studio, and LifeFix. The most notable one here is probably LifeFix, and I've covered LifeFix several times in different videos, but essentially LifeFix are Wi-Fi enabled bulbs which allows me to control and change their color via this app. They're amazing, and I've had them for a few months already, and I love being able to come home and set the lights to a very comfortable tone to help me relax. Moving on to the second page, I have the usual social media apps up at the top and other forms of social media and messaging apps on the second row. I do use Twitter beta every now and then, although it's not all that different from the regular Twitter app from the App Store. Nothing is new here that I could tell by just looking at it. But other than that, I have some folders here for finance, which has PayPal, Venmo, AT&T, and banking apps. I also have a travel folder which has Uber, Amtrak, United Airlines, and Airbnb. Now Uber is a must here in New York, so I gotta make sure that's installed on every phone I use. In my photo and video folder, I have a ton of apps here that I should be using, but to be completely honest, I really only use ViscoCam. The other apps here I rarely use, although I do have them installed in case I do need them for specific photo or video clips, but other than that, ViscoCam is my go-to editing software. In shopping, I have eBay, Amazon, the Apple Store, B&H Photo. Because I'm living in New York, I can literally walk to the store whenever I'm in Manhattan. I also have Prime Now, which is Amazon's awesome home service. I once bought a PS4 controller and was delivered in an hour, which is insane. And of course, I have Deliveries, which is my go-to package tracking app for iOS. In entertainment, I have some basic social media / entertainment apps, nothing too crazy here. Inside utilities are some of the miscellaneous apps that I've used: Pebble Time, Android Wear, and 1Password. I also have a folder called Noms, which Kirsten and I use quite often when we're hanging out during the week or relaxing on the weekend, so we can order food in instead of just going out. Last but not least, the game section. There's quite a few here, but I actually only play Clash Royale, which can be quite addicting. It's basically a spin-off from Clash of Clans, which I'm sure you guys know of. I also play Crossy Roads when I have some downtime during the week, and Happy Wheels if I feel like being PewDiePie, but on mobile. And that's about it. Those are some of the apps I have on my iPhone, and you essentially got to see what apps I use on a daily basis. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to be the first one to see those videos. I have a few more videos lined up, so stay tuned, and I'll catch you all in the next one.